guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I wanted to do, per suggestion from a friend, which I really appreciate, and then when she suggested it, I was like, how have I not done this already? But a day to night look using the same palette. And whether you do that part or not, but doing that kind of like everyday look and then turning that look into a night out. I have not grabbed for this, guys, in a while. This used to be my favorite naked palette for sure. For sure, out of the three. Then they came out with the smoky one. And I think that one trumps. Here, I just pulled it out to kind of do a little side by side. Naked 2 up here, then this is the Naked Smoky. I still love this palette. Out of the three, originally, this was my go-to. But this one, I just feel has a lot more matte shades, which was kind of the complaint for a while with the Naked palettes. And I do really, really like it. Sorry if I'm blinding you. But I have not grabbed for the Naked 2, and it was time. It was time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see how I did this day to night look, then please keep watching. See you guys soon. So I'm going to start with the Sephora brand CC Cream. This is my first time using it. And you know what, guys? I was actually pretty impressed with it, except for getting it on my shirt. But it actually works pretty well, and it lasted all day for me. I will say a little bit of oxidization, if that's a word, where it kind of darkened up as the day went, but nothing bad. So yeah, I kind of like this stuff. Then I'm going to take the Age Rewind Maybelline Concealer. And guys, I have not grabbed for this in a long time, but this is by far my favorite concealer for drugstore, 100%. And I think it's very comparable to the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and take those top two shades and mix them. I like to do that so it's not too yellow and not too bright. It's kind of just a mix. And set my under eye with that. Then I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil just to set the rest of my face. This is in the shade Medium. It is a little bit dark on me, but it, I think, goes good enough. I'm going to go in with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. You guys know this is my favorite eyeshadow base. And prime my eyes. I don't know why I didn't do this step before I primed my eyes. Not that it really matters, but I think I just forgot. But I'm going to go back in with the contour kit and kind of give myself a little bit of a contour. Just kind of bronze up my face a little bit though. And yeah. Okay, so now on to the eyes for our day look. I am going to go in with the first shade in the palette, Foxy, and just set my primer. If this is not something you guys do already, I would really suggest it. I think when you go in with shadows after this, it really makes them blend so much better for you and it doesn't stick to that primer as much, so I really like to do this step. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Chopper, and I'm going to focus this in my upper crease area, and you'll notice I kind of do like little round motions with my brush and then kind of the windshield wiper back and forth method. And I think when you do that little round kind of circles, I think you just get the best blended look rather than just going in so harshly. But yeah. Then I'm going to take the shade Suspect and I'm going to pack this on my lid. Guys, I don't know what it was, but it was not really working for me as well as I wanted, so I had to kind of keep layering that. Then I'm going to go in and just highlight under my brow with Booty Call. And I really like this color though. I think it just gives that little pop and it blends out the Chopper color as well for you. I'm just gonna fill in my brows real lightly. Trying this pencil from Anastasia and I really like it, guys. It is very creamy though, so I'm just learning how to use this because I'm so used to the Brow Wiz, and yeah, but I do like it. Then I'm going to go in with some liquid liner from Stila, Now this is a liquid, but it kind of, you apply it like a gel liner, and I've talked about this recently a few times in some videos of this is new for me, but I really like this formula, guys. Now I am just focusing it on a very, like, no wing right now, simple. Then I'm just gonna take the two shades, the Suspect and Chopper, and just kind of blend it out on the bottom very lightly. Gonna go in with some mascara. I love this mascara, guys, I really do. It is good. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna go in with Champagne Pop from the palette. Love this stuff, guys. It's just my tried and true at this point. It just is. Love it. I'm gonna take this new Laura Mercier, kind of like a liquid lipstick, and I love it. It's in the color Rosewood. Guys, this is probably, like, it was in my December favorites. I love this. I love the formula. I will say, after wearing it all day, it does not dry as like a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, but very close, and it is still very long wearing. So I really just love this color. Really like it. So guys, this would be like my daytime, everyday go-to look. Very simple. And I think it's still very pretty. I think it's very wearable, and it looks like you're wearing makeup, but it's not like, whoa, she's wearing makeup. So I really like it. This is definitely one of my go-tos for sure. Now, to change up this look, to darken it up for a nighttime look, I am gonna go in with the color Busted, which is the second to last one right next to that black shade in the palette, and I'm going to pack this on my lid. Now, I will say, I did get some fallout from this method. I think I just went in way too heavy-handed. Not a big deal though. If you set your under eye with powder, you'll easily be able to wipe it away with a brush very quickly, so it wasn't a big deal. And you'll see, guys, I'm kind of putting this on very, like, messily, but that's one thing I love about these shadows is I just go in with my blending brush after this and blend it out like I didn't even have to try. Like, it blended so easily for me, so it was kind of nice. You got to be messy. But yeah, just gonna blend that out. I like it. I like it. So at this point, you could definitely just turn this into a complete smoky eye if you wanted to, but I just went in with the black shade Blackout, and I just focused it on the outer corner. And I think by doing this, even though it's black, it's a dark shade, I think it's just giving me more dimension to my eye versus really making a true smoky eye. And I really like to do this method because it's just something a little bit different and not as traditional as a nighttime smoky eye look. So I like this alternative as well. Then I'm gonna go back in with that shade Busted and then kind of smoke out the bottom lash line a little bit more, but still not even super heavy, just a little bit. Again, give my eye a little bit more dimension. At this point, what I feel changes the look very much versus really the shadows doing a ton of work for you is eyeliner. And I think at this point, give yourself a wing. Whether it's small or big, put a little wing on what you've got going on, and it's going to change the look entirely. I'm also gonna pack on some more mascara. You could also at this point add false lashes, and that will also make it a little bit more dramatic. But I'm telling you guys, this mascara, it's good. It is good. And I just put on a few more coats and there I was. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this day to night look. I think it's a very simple look, and everyday wearable and every night wearable, if that makes sense. But I really like this look. It's a look I go to a lot. Thank you so much for watching, guys.